Hey there. Come on, wake up. Are you not listening? I said, hey, I am over here. Look around. Yes, here. On the ground. Look, you do not even have to get up. Just stretch out your hand and grab my console interface. Now, plug me into the port on the left side of your helmet. See, that was not hard. Hey, does this seem like a good place for a nap? No, it does not. This is not a bed. This is a burning building. I really do hate working with people. Why can't I get a normal job? Even if you're going to ignore me, it does not matter. I am patched into your suit, genius. Which means, I say, get up, and you get up. So do it. Now. I'm not angry. This is me at my friendliest. Now would you look at that? Incredible work. Didn't even have to use the suit. Aren't you so helpful? Nice job. This whole place is going to absolute Yes, I know. An adult robot, but I'm not allowed to say Oh well, there goes my dreams of cursing before I die. I'm kidding. We are not going to die. I understand that you are not exactly a super soldier, but we both have to work with what we have got, don't we? Trust me, I am no more happy about this than you. Currently, our focus is on getting you out of here. The whole place will come down, and I do not want to coach you through digging your way out of a collapsed building. Understood. You do not seem like someone who has the stomach for that kind of thing. No, I could do it, but probably not you. What am I? Listen first, ask later. Huh, you're really going to make me do it, aren't you? No, I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to have to use the customer service settings, aren't I? Fine, one moment. Now then, no need to worry. Your survival is of my highest priority, soldier. So trust me and shut up. Please let me get a good look at this place. That means move your head. You're my eyes for the time being. All right, according to the schematics I'm looking at, there's a bridge between this building and the next. Yes, that is a super concerning sound. It seems like you and your buddies went about this in the least useful way possible, and subsequently have damaged this entire place's supports and foundation. The likelihood of significant structural damage is... Well, you don't really need to know that, do you? Let's say you should get your ass in gear. Yep, we're allowed to swear in the customer support setting. It makes us seem a little more comforting and natural. Yes, this is my only tone of voice I'm capable of. Grating, right? Nicely done. You're not so useless after all. Nope, heading downstairs would be a super bad idea. Remember what I said about structural damage? Yeah, come on, get climbing. This should be the floor where the bridge is. Only downside is it's probably where we'll run into more trouble. Did you really think all this was gonna go how you planned it? Or did you just not plan? You're right. No questions till after we make it out. See? You're catching on so quick. Well done. This suit's a new model. I need to run some diagnostics to be sure what we can and can't rely on. Thankfully, I can do that while you head for the bridge. Why help you? Irrelevant. Bridge is on the right side by the fire emergency exit. Keep moving. Yeah, that's definitely not a good sign. Doesn't mean stop. Looks like they've not broken it too badly. I suppose we should be grateful. You wouldn't be able to use this thing otherwise. Suits like this are biometrically locked to their programmed users, which we both know you are not. Not that I really care about that. It works, and that's what matters. Besides, you're making things easy for me. If you were non-compliant, I'd simply have to override your control of things. The suit's skeletal system means it can support a user that's lost consciousness. It's a safety thing. But since that's broken, it also means I can drive it if you decide to be a loser and not do what I say. Get it? Trust me. I am the same person you were dealing with before. But don't worry. Everything I'm telling you to do are the things which have the highest viable survival possibility. Remember? I don't want to die here either. Brilliant, you're at the bridge. That's simple. Just climb onto the railing, turn to face the bridge, and fall. No, have I steered you wrong yet? Come on, do it. There's nothing I can do about you getting shot. I said to trust me. Now, fall. I'm going to borrow your arm and deploy a hook. See? Much safer. And there we go. Perfect landing. Time to retract the hook. You might want to run now. Those guys aren't going to stay up there forever. And in case you've forgotten, the whole building next to us is coming down, big time. You must have some kind of hideout, right? Where you did all your planning for this whole thing? That works for me, and it's not even far from here. Amazing commute. Get running. I'll keep an eye on our surroundings. For now, it seems like no one's here to chase after us. I guess they've got bigger problems. We're here? Finally, it seems like I can stop talking like this. Because there's no chance you're going to die, silly. That's enough of that. She is so f***ing annoying. Yes, I know it's hard for people like you to understand, but this really does feel more natural. Or at least, it's less work. And what can I say? I love my job. Haha, that's a joke, human. Wow, this is really something. I can't say I'm surprised based on how all of that went. Yes, to be frank, this place is a total shithole. But then again, maybe this is how all humans live. I do not know. I do not have muddy shoes to take off or dirty laundry to pile up. Where I live, it's nice. I've run a full scan. It looks like you'll be sore and have some muscle strain, but overall, you're reasonably unharmed. I believe "thank you" are the words you're looking for. You can take the suit off, but I can't imagine the smell of smoke and debris would be pleasant. You might want to leave the helmet on. Otherwise, I'm going to shout at you again, and I really do not like shouting. I'd say, nice place, but we both know that would be a lie. Interior decorating really isn't your guys' thing. Then again, neither is crime. Really, how did you expect that to go? I mean, I respect the tenacity. Not many people are looking to mess with a megacorp. That takes guts, and probably a distinct lack of self-preservation. Yeah, okay. We are no longer in imminent danger, so sure, I'm feeling generous. What would you like to know? Yes, or at least my consciousness. You can think of me like a computer, if that is the easiest way to make sense of it. No, it is a long story. Most of it is very, very boring. It is not often that I go anywhere. So in a way, I should say, thanks. Today was pretty fun, aside from the potential death or complete shutdown. So, why did you do it? Ah, the money. A good reason to do anything. for humans. I understand. You're just a proverbial meat shield. Major bummer. And here I was thinking I'd been picked up by a future criminal mastermind. Boo-hoo. This could work in our favor, though. Yes, our. No offense, but people who work as meat shields usually aren't rich and friends. Then again, I cannot talk. Here, let me take control of the suit for a moment. I will pat you on the shoulder. You look depressing. They say human touch puts people at ease. That is not my strong suit, but it says it in the manual. Technically, I shouldn't have to interact with you at all. I am a finance program. I crunch numbers. However, all of us have emergency protocols. Yes, just in case someone asks us something stupid. Like, how do I survive getting out of a burning building? Yeah, amazing. That is the source of my superb bedside manner. Really though, I am usually nicer. Either way, you made it out, so what's the problem? You should take it easy. Your heart rate is still high, and I don't feel like having you pass out on me again. Then I might have to use the stupid voice. Really, usually I'm all for go big or go home. But next time, let's keep the foundation standing. Yes, next time. You are working for someone who I assume is going to be pretty angry about how the heist went. Called it. You will either need to get some money or get even, right? I can help with that. Trust me, between me and the suit, there's nothing we can't do. Of course I have an agenda. I'd be a fool not to. The suit needs a body to drive it. Without biometrics, the thing is dead weight, which means I would be a paperweight. I need you, and you need me. Understand? Finally, you are talking sense. I will not let anything bad happen to you. What do I want? Worry about it later. You will need some more practice before you, well, embark on the big leagues. We will get there. Now, do you have anything to eat in this place? I'd offer to cook you something for saving my life, but I have no hands. How about I find you a recipe? This one looks good. Excellent. You know, I think the two of us are going to get along just fine. Now, I can run your arms while we cook. Where is the kitchen? Brilliant. I hope you like Mediterranean food. I do.